Welcome to Grande Cambio Cinema Boost. This is Advanced English, and we're talking about Matrix Resurrections, episode number 2. So we talked about free will and destiny. We talked about sentinels. We talked about oracle. These are the greatest Matrix words. Matrix is really great in popularizing these words. Like down the rabbit hole. Swarm, Rój. That was the last. Yes, I'm hooked. Jestem uzależniony. This was the last. I'm done fighting. Skończyłem walczyć. The last episode. And in this episode, you're going to learn and listen to the next 30 new words. Oblężenie. They use this quite a few times. Oblężenie. In English, it is siege. 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 S-I-E-G-E. Siege. Siege. Jednogłośnie. Unanimously. Goodness me, if I can say it properly. Unanimous. Unanimous. Unanimously. Jednogłośnie. Yes, if you really need this word, you want this word, you need to check it out in the dictionary yourself and practice. Unanimous, unanimously, jednogłośnie. Yes, what is, how to say, uwięziony? Of course you can say in prison, imprisoned, and so on. In the movie, they use the word incarcerated. Incarcerated. In Polish, we use karcer. So, it's very similar. Bunt. 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 Okay, you can say revolution, rebellion, of course. Also another advanced, because we're talking about advanced English here. Mutiny. Mutiny is the word. Okay, here's another interesting word. Sex appeal, supermoc, superzdolność. Mojo. Mojo. Awaken your mojo. Wybraniec. The chosen one. In short, they say the one. Is he the one? And I also use the words like nerd and geek, which have entered the Polish language. Nerd and geek. Nieunikniony. Inevitable. 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 Yes. So you can persuade somebody, but if you persuade somebody not to do something, you actually do, what do? You desuade. Odradzać. Desuade. Wygnańcy. Exiles. Exiles. Yes, if you're in exile, jesteś na wygnaniu. So exiles to wygnańcy. Anomalia. Anomaly. Anomaly. Po prostu simply anomaly. Poprzednik. Predecessor. Successor to ten następca, a predecessor is before the successor. Sąd wojenny. Martial court. Martial court. Perspektywa krótkowzroczna. Shortsighted perspective. Shortsighted perspective. Strong kapsuła. Jakby taki spodek, kapsuła w kształcie stronga. Tak jakby, łóżeczko, jakby z zagłębieniem takim. In English they say pod. Tak jak iPod. Podstęp, skrytość, czyli działać w ukryciu niezauważonym. Stealth. Stealth. Również tryb niewidoczności. Stealth mode. Opłakuję ich. I grieve them. Okay, in the movie you can also see a cafe. And the cafe has a very interesting name because the name of the cafe is Simulatte Caffe, but Simulatte written with double T, which is a Simulatte. Simulatte Simulatte Caffe. Kawiarnia symulatowa, jest. If you have roadworks in the street and then you need to go a different way, longer way, so you have objazd. How to say objazd in English? Tak samo jak kiedy masz żylaki, czy problemy z żyłami, z sercem. If you have some cardiovascular problems, heart problems, you need bypassy. Tak zwane bypassy przyjęło się, yes, we made it popular in Polish language, bypassy. So actually a bypass jest to objazd. We need a bypass. Nadal myślałem, nurtowało mnie. I kept thinking. Oni są w potrzasku, czyli dosłownie są przygwożdżeni. Tylko że do przygwożdżenia używają oni gwoździa. Co ja mówię? Nie gwoździa, przygwożdżeni, tylko właśnie pineski. Trochę tak jak na Google Maps, pineska. Pinned. They are pinned. Pinned, przygwożdżeni. Yes. Jakie to dramatyczne. Co za efekciarstwo. How dramatic. How dramatic. The new kid on the block is ludziowieczki. Ludziowieczki. In English it's sheeple. It's a mixture of sheep and people. If you mix sheep and people, you get sheeple. So, tak zwane barany, owieczki, sheeple. Mający i nie mający. This is interesting because they sing it in a song at the end of the movie. Mający, nie mający. The haves and have-nots. The haves and the have-nots. Haves and have-nots. And if you watch the movie until the very, very, very last minute, you will find something for cat lovers. Not only Matrix, but also Catrix. What is Catrix? You need to watch until the end of the movie. Don't miss the junction. Junction, skrzyżowanie. If you go down the motorway into the rabbit hole. These were other 30 new words from the Matrix, The Resurrections. The new movie by Lena, I believe Lena Wachowski, or yes. But the surname is Wachowski. It seems though that the director or producer was a woman. So, I recommend the movie. It's a strange kind of movie, but it seems to be very popular in the world and in Poland. So, you can learn English. Whatever movie, you can learn English. But from the Matrix, you can definitely learn a lot of really advanced English. So, remember, the nemesis, wróg, sentinels, strażnicy, free will or destiny. Yes, very good word. Bypass, objazd, bypass. Very some cool words, some practical words. Nerd, geek, the one, mojo, oracle, siege or siege. I need to check. Sentience. Siege. G letter like gem, siege. Yes. I show you my best self. Pokażę ci się od najlepszej strony. Yes. Binary. Ambush. Biased. Game changer. Mayhem. Yes, ideas are the new sexy. So very, very good words from the Matrix movie. Enjoy, have fun, and boost your English with Cinema Boost. It was Grande Cambio Cinema Boost, and see you. Take care. Bye-bye.